Boo, there you are. I'm just here admiring my favourite flowers. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? Do you know the name of these? They're actually called tulips. I love all the beautiful colours, and we have got two colours here and bright colours there. Now, I've got a bit of a challenge for you. I wonder, in your gardens, what beautiful flowers that you might have. I know with all this gorgeous sunny weather, most of my flowers have started to come out lovely and early. I wonder if you could make a list of all the flowers that are growing in your garden. You might have to use the internet and Google and find out what the names are. You could be able to ask Mummy and Daddy what the names of those flowers are, or you might be so clever and already know. Would you like to come out and see what's in my garden? Come on, grab your boots or grab your shoes. Let's go on out. Here's another plant. Now there's not many left of these at the moment. They've almost come to the end of growing, but these are another one of my favourites. Look how small the beautiful little flowers are. I wonder if you can find out what this one's called. Now this plant hasn't actually got any flowers on at the moment, but it does have some rather sharp spikes or prickles on them. I wonder if you've got this flower or this plant in your garden. Perhaps you can find out what this one is. These particular flowers you will find not necessarily growing in the soil, but all over your grass. Look, I've got quite a few here in my garden. Do you know what these ones are called? They've got little white petals and a round part in the middle that's yellow. I wonder if you can find out what these are called. Here's another flower that's growing in my garden, and it's this gorgeous, beautiful plant here that's purple and blue, and sometimes you can get them pink or even white colour. I wonder if you know the name of this one. This is how they start out, and this is what they look like when their petals come out. Have you got these in your garden? Now here's another flower, and if you'd remembered right from the beginning, it's one of my favourites. However, this one's looking a little bit tired. This one's actually been flowering for about 2 weeks now, and you can get it in all different colours. Look, I've also got a yellow one as well, but the wind is making it wiggle and fly around everywhere. These are one of my favourite flowers. See if you can find out what it's called. Here's a flower that you might have in your garden. This actually is what we call a weed, and sometimes you might see them looking like a big puffball of which you can blow, and the seeds go floating away on the wind. Do you know what it's called? Here it is before it opens, and this is what it looks like after it's opened. See if you can find out what it's called. Here's another plant that you might have in your gardens, or if Mum and Dad has got what we call a rockery. These plants love growing there. Now look, can you see? They're all swirly-whirly, and they're all curled round. Look a little bit like a lollipop. And when they open, they'll actually look like this. I wonder if you can find out what the name of these plants are. I hope you had fun looking around your garden. How about going and writing some labels which you could put next to your flowers and your plants in your garden? Have a go. Once you've found out what the names are of some of the plants, go and write them a label. Perhaps you could even decorate it around the outside so that everyone will know the names of the flowers. Here are some of the ones that I had in my garden. Also, why don't you have a go at doing a little bit of writing about the flowers that are in your garden? I spent some time looking up in either my flower book or on the internet, finding out the names of some of the flowers in my garden, and have a go at writing some sentences to describe your flowers. Perhaps you could pop it on the window or stick it out in the garden for anybody else that might like to know what the flowers are called. Perhaps when you FaceTime your family, nannies and granddads, you could be a flower and a plant expert and share with them everything that you've learned. I hope you've enjoyed looking around the garden. Go get outside. Go and see if you can find some more.